Are you struggling to connect with the right people for your business or nonprofit so that way you can make the sales and partnerships and new strides and new levels in your business? Well, let me show you how I make networking a breeze, because I love networking. So welcome to day 4 of my 30-day vlog journey. Today I'm talking about networking strategies, where I find potential collaborators, how I connect with them, and a few tips of making those connections feel genuine rather than cold. So LinkedIn is where the bag is, and that's what my mentors told me. So I just started using it, but I see where it pays. So researching a specific event or nonprofit, head of their website, find out who the director or manager or project lead is, and then connect with them on LinkedIn. I'll drop a message that explains why I'm interested and how we might collaborate. I often cross-check their Facebook or Instagram profiles too, so I can send a more friendlier personal message. This way, by the time I send an email, it's no longer cold. They've seen my name and face already, which helps build a familiar face for them. So now my favorite is Facebook groups and communities. So Facebook, I join local or industry-specific groups like community forums or entrepreneur networks, even like city networks. Like we have this page called Madison Mama.
Same things you are.
Let's Talk Pearl, and this creates more leads. And I'll ask anyone if they know a pool manager, a donor, or event organizer.
Keywords related to your industry or interests. Join a few and observe the vibe. Remember, it's not about quantity, but quality. Next, be active. Answer questions, share insights, and post valuable content. It's all about building relationships, not just promoting yourself.
And I also even go into organizations or community groups where it's outside of my comfort zone. But me asking for my profile, and then they get the chance to look at my profile, I post a lot and things of that nature, they're more likely to refer, seeing that I have a presence on Facebook. I'm a real person. I'm not a scammer. So that's Facebook for you. I love Facebook. I would definitely utilize that as a networking strategy, as well as to build partnerships and be able to pitch to people. So emails and me subscribing to emails. So finally, let's talk about emails. So I subscribe to newsletters from organizations like the Small Business Development Center, Higher Purpose Co., Village United, and grants that I've applied for in the past. These emails can be gold mines for networking. Sometimes they list upcoming events, partnerships, or calls for proposals. I know Tawanda Livingston, my favorite mentor, by the way, does quite often. And sometimes it catches my eye. I follow up directly with the contact person to see if my nonprofit or business aligns with what they're doing, their goals, and their mission. And it's a great way to stay on their radar to find new opportunities. So my takeaway tips: be personal. Try to engage with people on multiple platforms so your first email doesn't seem out of the blue. Build rapport, build relationships. Offer value too. So know how your goals align with theirs and how you can help each other. It shouldn't just be about you. It should be about each other. And follow up. Do not, be afraid to check in after a week or two. Sometimes people are just busy and they're not disinterested. For example, I'm working on a partnership with Parks and Recreation in New Orleans, and I have a connection there through a summer program that works with children to align our purposes together to say, hey, I want to offer your school swim lessons, but I also want to offer the community. How do you suggest that we can go about and align this partnership to come about? And he was like, well, I have a great relationship with the Parks and Recs department. Let me shoot this over to them so that way this could be a warm welcome to you, and let's see how we can move forward. And there was a grant that aligned with it and that I've been applying for every year, and in Jesus' name I'm gonna get that grant this year. But you had to have a partnership. We didn't have to, but they prefer you to have a partnership in one of the states, and Louisiana was one of them. So I say that to say, and I have to follow up weekly, and that was the whole point of me telling you that. I have to follow up weekly with that lead. So, because he'll tell me, do not feel bothered. It's not that I'm not interested. I am distracted. I'm busy. whatever may have you, but I am very much interested in partnering with you and moving forward. So I say that to say, do not feel afraid or you feel like you're bothering somebody. That's how you make your money. You cannot feel that way. So again, I hope all these tips helped you guys. Again, I love networking. I do not mind having a part 2. So let me know in the comments if this was helpful or if you want a part 2. And remember, just keep swimming.